Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning to everybody in the Back in the Days group. Hey, I see you. Good morning to the community of Parkway Reunion Group. Good morning. Good morning to Atlanta, Georgia, Southside ATL, Rufford Drive, where you at? Decatur, where it's greater, where you at? My granddaughter, London, good morning. My auntie Katrina in South Florida. Hey, Auntie Trina, how you doing? Good morning to everyone watching. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And good morning to you. Today is a great day, I'm telling you. Today is a great day. You know why? Because today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today is a great day. You know why? Because you woke up this morning. If you woke up, you blessed. If you seeing this, you are blessed. If you hearing this, you are blessed this morning with the gift of life. That's why they call it the present. I'm wishing everyone out there a peaceful, productive, and positive day. Have a wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day. Hoop, hoop. If you can make it through the day, you can make it through the week. The word of the day comes from the prophet Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 11. And God spoke through the prophet. For I know the thoughts that I have towards you. Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. What does this mean? So first of all, this is God speaking. And God is speaking through the prophet Jeremiah. And he says, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you. But remember how I always say that the word is opposite of the world. The word is opposite of the world. The word is opposite of the world. So in the world, we always worrying about what man thinks about us. Think about it. We get up and we get dressed because we worrying about what man go think about us. Think about it. We go to the mall and buy clothes because we worrying about what man is going to think about us. The kind of car we drive because what man go think about us. The neighborhood we stay in because we worrying about what man think about us. But on the opposite side, flip that. The word says that God knows the thoughts that he thinks towards us. This is where our focus should be, on what God thinks about us, not what man thinks about us. Think about it. Man doesn't think good about us. So our focus shouldn't be on what man thinks about us, but what God thinks about us. And what do God thinks about us? He thinks that we should have peace. I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace. So if you're not at peace, this is not the thoughts that God has for you. Think about it. This is not the plans that he has for you if you're not at peace. He says, my thoughts for you are for peace and not of evil. What does he mean by that? He doesn't think about us. He doesn't think about us having hate, envy, jealousy. These are not the thoughts that God has towards us. Anger, discord, strife, pride. These are not the thoughts that God has for us. God has thoughts of love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, faithfulness, kindness, and meekness. These are the thoughts that he thinks towards us. Think about it. So it's important that we think these same thoughts. Think like God. Think like God. Think like God. For an expected end. What does that mean? An expected end. That means a good ending. You read a book, you always expect a good ending. You watch a movie, you expect a good ending. God says, I have an expected ending for you, a good ending. And this is good news. Hey, good news. Don't worry about what man think about you. Don't worry about what man think about you. Do not worry about what man thinks about you, but know what God thinks about you. Jeremiah 29 and 11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and not of evil. Thoughts of an expected end, to give you an expected end. And this is good news, good news. Know that you are loved. Know that you are important. And know that no matter the situation, we walk by faith and not by sight. So know that we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Peace. Know what God thinks about you. Don't worry about what man thinks about you. Know what God thinks about you.